Well, a cultural habit from my country that surprises most people here that I tell is that I have like 2 showers per day. So I wash my hair every single day and I take 2 showers per day, and people here are super shocked with that.
In Mexico, almost everyone goes to the private school. And in private and public school, both they use uniforms. Something that would surprise people from other countries is probably that on Sunday, every shop or store is closed. So also the supermarket, everything is just closed.
For our bits is shocked for the Canadian is our school because we have a lot of subjects, like 12 subjects in 1 year, and it's so difficult to study. So
Well, in the moment, what I miss the most from my country is the sun and going to the beach every single day, because right now in Brazil is the summer. So I miss going to the beach every day, going to parties in the summer, having the sun, and even when it's winter, it's also very warm. So I miss that.
I miss a lot the people because they're more like open and sweet. And I miss more the food because it's more flavored on Mexico than on Canada. Something I miss most from my country is probably that in summer it gets really warm, so you can go swimming. And then also in winter it's really cold and you have snow, so like the changes of the temperature.
the things that I miss the most is the food because it's so different from here.
Culture shock for me here, it's that here you have to put the toilet paper inside the toilet and then flush it. And in Brazil, you can never do that. You have to put it in the trash, because if you put it inside the toilet and flush it, it's gonna be a mess. You cannot do it.
And for me, it was how dark it gets, like so early. For me, it's how the public school is here good because of Mexico is really bad. The biggest culture shock was probably the homeless people and like the problem that you just see people sleeping on the street and also so many.
The most cultural shock for me from Italy is the lunch and the dinner because we have usually have the dinner and the lunch together with your family.
Something that I learned here is that when you go to restaurants with your friends, it's not about staying at the table and talking. Like after you eat your food, the waitress comes and said, "Okay, do you want the bill already?" And we're all like very shocked, because in Brazil we stay at the table, we talk a lot, we keep hearing about people's news and everything, and just after we go, hear it like eat, go away, and other people come.
How different everyone is and the values everyone have. How early is the dinner and how early they go to bed. Probably like their mindset from the different countries, like how they act and how they think about stuff.
One thing I understand from the people here is how the sport is important for the people because in Italy we don't have these aspects, and you can have a very good team in on school, and in Italy we don't have this.
So a stereotype that's true about my country is that we have a lot of energy, we're very effective, so we talk with our hands, we like to hug. And a stereotype that is wrong is that all Brazilians are very attractive, especially like Brazilian men. And of course not, like that's totally false. In every country, I think there are people who are attractive and people that are not.
The true is how sweet the people is, and the wrong is that if you go to Mexico, you're gonna get killed. Thank you. Stereotypes of Switzerland are that we're always on time and really well organized. I think these two are true. Then everybody's rich. That's also not true. Like it depends where you live, but not everybody's rich.
Some stereotypes that are true from Italy is our accent because how you can listen from me, our accent is so strong, and we also talk with the hands. No, we gesticulate a lot. And one false is that Italy is not a unique country, all equal, but it's different. So we have the north, the south, and it's so different in different places the people and the tradition.